Hi, it's Gordon back, talking about hypnosis. Now in this video I'm going to do a little hypnotic induction. Now, for you to get the best out of this, all that I ask of you is that you follow the instructions that I give you, okay? Now you may have some fears or doubts about hypnosis, and so let me tell you a little bit about that before we start. Before I actually tried hypnosis for the first time, I was very frightened. I was frightened because I thought hypnosis was about losing control. I thought it was about being unconscious and that people had power over me. Now what I discovered when I first tried hypnosis was that I couldn't have been further from the truth. You see, hypnosis is not sleep. Sleep is sleep. Hypnosis, as we explained earlier, is an altered state of awareness. What people find in hypnosis typically is that their awareness is heightened. So although the body is very relaxed, and you will feel that your body will relax, and that's good, that's the point of it, you certainly will not be asleep. You'll be able to hear my words. If anything, my words will be even more noticeable. Some people say that they smell things more acutely in trance. I've had people in trance saying to me afterwards, I can't believe the sound of your watch. The sound your watch makes, it's so loud. And of course it's just a usual tick-tick of a watch. But in trance, you become acutely aware of certain things. And that's okay. So trance, so I discovered, wasn't about sleep. It was more about heightened awareness and heightened relaxation. Okay? Now you can do this, or you can just watch it. It's entirely up to you. You could watch it through if you wanted and then do it afterwards, or just roll along. Everyone's different, aren't they? We're going to start by doing something first. Now when your body relaxes, and I know we've all had times when our body has relaxed. Yeah, I'm sure you can think of some time when you were very, very relaxed. What happens when the body relaxes is that the muscles relax. Now, the weakest and smallest muscle that we have in our body is the muscle that lies behind the eyes, the blink reflex. And that's why when you were tired, the very first thing that happens is your eyes close, because it's a very small muscle. And so when it relaxes, it closes. So can you imagine now closing your eyes and relaxing all the muscles behind your eyes? So much so that even though you try to open your eyes, they wouldn't open. Now that's what I'm going to ask you to do in a moment. But first I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close my eyes now, and I'm going to relax all the muscles behind my eyes, relaxing them completely, all the muscles around my eyes, so that now when I try to open them, they won't work. I might get a little bit of eyebrow movement, but my eyes won't open. And then I take away the relaxation and I open them. Does that make sense? Now we all know that if you want to, when you've relaxed your eyes, if you want to open them, you just take away the relaxation and open them. Of course you can do that, anybody can do that. But that's not why we're here. What I'd like you to do is just to follow the instructions, relax your eyes, and then try them and notice that you can't open them. And then after that I'll talk you through some very basic instructions, and all you need to do is just to listen to my voice. Before we start, please would you place your feet flat on the floor and uncross your arms if they're crossed. Okay? And make yourself comfortable. And let's start with 3 nice deep breaths. Okay? Breathing in, hold it, and then breathe out. And one more time, breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. And one more time. Breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. That's right. And now, just allowing your breathing to fall into its natural pattern and allowing your body just to relax and focusing on my voice. You can begin just to follow these instructions. Now, what I'd like you to do is to close your eyes now. And as you do that, begin to relax all of the muscles behind the eye, around the eye, inside and in front, so that all around the eye, every muscle is relaxing and relaxing, becoming soft, soft eyes. And as you do that, in a moment I'm going to ask you to try and open your eyes. Do a test. And what you will find is that as long as you keep that relaxation fully behind the eyes won't open. So try that now. Do a test. That's right. Now, if your eyes opened, then all that it means is that you took away the relaxation. And if your eyes remain closed, then that's great. You can continue. And if your eyes open, just wind this back and start again. So now as you're sitting there with your eyes closed, you can allow that relaxation from behind the eyes to begin to spread throughout the body. Just allow it to go all the way up to the top of the head. Allow it to spread all the way down the body, down the torso, down the arms, right to the fingertips, all the way down through the legs, through the lower part of the legs and right to the toes, relaxing as it goes. Perhaps you could give that relaxation a colour and just notice as it spreads through the body, becoming more and more intense. And in a moment I'm going to ask you to open your eyes and then close them. And I'm going to ask you to do that 3 times. So when you're ready, open your eyes and close them. That's good. And each time that you open and close your eyes, I'm going to ask you to relax. Allow that relaxation to double and double again. Open the eyes and close the eyes. That's right. Doubling that relaxation more and more. And one more time. Open the eyes and close the eyes. That's perfect. And here, at this point of relaxation, there's nothing that you need to do. All thoughts of anything can just drift off now. There's nothing important to do here. You don't need to pay attention to my voice consciously, because it's a part of you that's always present. You don't need to think about anything. You don't need to do anything. All you need to do is just allow yourself to relax even more. And in a moment I'm going to ask you to begin to count down from 100. And how you do that is this. You begin counting like this. 100. Deeper, relaxed. 99. Deeper, relaxed. 98. Deeper, relaxed. And so on. And so forth. And every number that you count will double the intensity of the relaxation in your body, and will double your mental relaxation, so that every time you count down, you will become twice as mentally relaxed, until you reach the number 96 or 95, when it will be hardly worth counting, because you'll be so relaxed. And then you can just let the numbers go. So when you're ready, begin counting with me. From 100. 100. Deeper relaxed. 99. Deeper relaxed. 98. Deeper relaxed. Just doubling that relaxation. 97. Deeper relaxed. 96. Deeper relaxed. 95. Deeper relaxed. And you don't need to count any further. You can just let those numbers go now. Just watch as all the rest of those numbers just scatter from the mind. And all you need do is pay attention to my voice. As you're aware of the relaxation that's in your body and the relaxation that's now in your mind. And imagine before you now some stairs going down, and there are 10 stairs. And in a moment we're going to walk down those stairs together, safely. And with every stair down, you will feel yourself becoming even more at peace, overwhelmingly relaxed with every step down. So let's begin. 10. 9. Further and further. 8. 7. Isn't it nice just to let go? 6. 5. Halfway down now. 4. 3. All the way down to fully relaxed now. And 1. And stepping off. And here, in this special state of body and mind relaxation, there's nothing that needs to be done. There's nothing that you need to do here. And I'd like to invite you now to take a journey backwards. A journey through time. Because we've all had times when we've laughed so much, so hard, that tears have come from our eyes and run down our cheeks. I'm sure now, as you think about it, there have been many times in your life when you've laughed so hard, when you've been so happy. And as you travel back through time, I'd like to invite you to visit and revisit those times of absolute happiness. And each time that you visit a particular moment and then leave it, I'd like to invite you to take with you that feeling of wonderful happiness, of joy, of hilarity. as you go back through time. Because we all have times when we have laughed so much, the giggles. Think about those times now. Revisit them. See them through your own eyes. Hear what's being said. Feel how it feels. Where does that happiness reside in the body? What colour would happiness have if it had a colour? And you can take that colour now and that feeling of happiness and allow it to begin to spread throughout the body. It's almost like a tickling sensation travelling down the legs and down the arms and up to the top of the head, tickling as it goes. Happiness. And perhaps down below you can see a dial. You can begin to turn a happiness dial and turn it up and turn it up and turn it up. It has no maximum. You can turn it, and the more you turn it, the stronger the happiness becomes, the stronger the colour becomes. Keep turning it until the happiness bursts outside of your own body and becomes like an aura around you of happiness. Really enjoy that now. And now, taking that feeling, that happiness, that colour, that aura, and how good does that feel? I'd invite you to take that now off into the future and see yourself in different future events, carrying all of that happiness with you, seeing yourself with friends and laughing, spreading that colour amongst everybody around you, that happiness, and notice what happens when other people step into your happiness. Notice how happy they become, and see yourself with family, spreading that happiness. See yourself with work colleagues, spreading the happiness. Hear the comments. Wow, it's good to be with that person. They make me feel so happy. And you can be happy because you can just carry the colour of happiness with you. And any time in the future when you need to feel happy, all you need to do is imagine that colour of happiness and spread it round the body and allow that sensation, that tickly sensation, just to begin to make its way through every part of your body, and you will feel happy. And you will be able to share that happiness with others. And how good does that feel? Because we all deserve to be happy. Because we're all good people. And good people deserve to be happy. And so you can take that tool, that happiness tool now, and take it with you into the future, filling up the future with the colour of happiness, changing your life forever. Because with that level of happiness, nothing could ever be the same again, nor will it. As you look back from that point in the future, noticing the changes now that you've made. Isn't it good to know that you have that resource, and it's yours whenever you want it? Because we're all happy people. And in a moment, I'm going to invite you back. But don't come back until you're absolutely sure that you can bring back with you that feeling of happiness and I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and when I arrive at 3 you're going to be back here, emerged from trance, feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and wonderful. 1, 2, waking up now as if your eyes are being washed by clear crystal stream water. 3, awake and feeling great. How do you feel? Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. I'll put another video up maybe to discuss what we were doing. Okay, see you later.